going live. Am I live? Can y'all see me and hear me, I hope? Oh my gosh, my hair. Hello, hello. I'm wondering how bad this is going to lag for me. And that squeaky toy's got to go goodbye. Hi, Jen, can you hear me? Hang on. Let me have the squeaky toy, please. You can have it back after the live stream. Good evening. Can you guys all hear me? Because this is like my first time trying this via tethering to my phone. Oh, yay. Okay, good. Good, good. That's good news. You can hear me. Could you hear the dog squeaking the toy? Because she's driving me bananas with it. Looks and sounds good. Awesome. So we have, hello, Jan. Homestead Family Reclaim Mike. Hello. Who else do we have in here? Blue Collar Homestead. Okay. I don't know your first names. Sorry. Ben's Over Acres is Barb. Hello. See, I'm starting to remember names, guys. I might still have a brain left. Although I feel like I have brain freeze right now because it's so cold. Janice, hello. Hope you had a good start to my new year. I did, except for it is so cold. I feel like I'm back in Washington. I feel like I'm back in Washington and living in that travel trailer again because it's so cold. Hello, O'Rourke's Littlefield. I have thought out, yes, because I got to take a hot shower today. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the spring. Like nobody told me it was going to get this hot in the summer, or this, I shouldn't say this hot. I should say as humid as it did this last summer. And I didn't realize, hi, Pat Gary. I didn't realize it was going to get this cold in the winter. I mean, last year I was told it was a fluke. Now I'm starting to think it's going to be an every week thing. Sorry, guys, but my cat is standing in front of the puppy's crate, teasing the puppy. So you're going to hear puppy whining. Hello, Mr. Blue Collar Homestead. Okay, what did I miss here? Not much. Mad Mike. Oh, it's Mad Mike. Mike, what are you so mad about? It's a new year. I think it will be an early spring. I sure hope so, but I also hope it doesn't pour down rain like it did last year in the spring here. And I'm hoping last year was a fluke. Your picture looks great. Oh, okay. I don't know who you're talking about the picture, but Ben's over and works. Oh, okay. Dum. Hi, Roberta. I feel like I missed you guys so much because I didn't have internet. My internet was so shaky before. So this will be a temporary fix for it. And hopefully that works out. I have to wait and see how many gigabytes I use. But basically what I did was I upped my cell phone. I forgot all about this guy right here. This jetpack is a piece of junk. It's like the last priority on any tower. And so that's part of the reason why I was getting such a poor signal. There's so many mics in the chat. Oh, okay. So you're Mad Mike. Got it. That's funny. See, I missed everything. Hi, Cecilia. I missed absolutely everything because I had really poor service. So even when I was trying to listen to live streams on my phone, it would lag. And then I found out because I kept calling Verizon and spending hours on the phone with Verizon. And then I found out that the service I had on my phone, which was my mom's old phone, was like the lowest service that Verizon offered. And so for $10, they upped me and they gave me hotspot. And now I can use my hotspot to stream. So that's how I'm using my computer now, is tethering it to my cell phone. So it gives me a stronger signal. I'm just reading. It's everybody saying hi to everybody else. So this is the first live stream that I'm trying to see how it works, and it looks like it's working. I'm so excited. Anyhow, so what am I working on? I'm working on trying to do a video for you all that recaps the last year. And that may take me a little while. Like, I'm hoping to get it done in January, but I have a habit of, I don't have much space on my computer, so I don't keep my old videos. Like, once I edit a video and put it up, and once it's been released, I delete it from my computer to make more room for more. So now I'm having to go back and download stuff I already uploaded before. I go in phone store and say, fix it. I don't understand all the computer talk. I went to the phone store here so many times, and there are young girls that work in there, you know, like they're in their 20s, and it's like they don't care. There's no customer service at all. So the first time they showed me how to reset it, I reset it. It worked fine there. I went back home. It didn't work. And then I went back, and after spending hours on the phone with Verizon again, I went back and they had me change my SIM cards to 4G. And then my computer and my phone were kind of working good. And then all of a sudden, they're not anymore. Mad Mike and Frankenstein Garage. They said, oh my goodness. Let's see. Hi, Christy. I didn't see you come in. I just see Jan saying hello. So I must have missed Christy coming in. There she is. I spent an hour today with T-Mobile. Only an hour? I wish. I have called Verizon. Let's see, on New Year's Eve, I finally got service, and I called them, and I spent like 3 hours on the phone. I'm not kidding you. And it kept disconnecting, and they kept asking me for my phone number to call me back at. And I gave them my phone number, and the line would disconnect, and then they'd go to call me back, or they'd never call me back. So I had to call them back again and go through the whole rigmarole again. But it was like 3 hours on New Year's Eve. And then I still had no service. I think that was New Year's Eve. Yeah, I still had no service. So no one cares about your money. Yeah. They only care about the money. They don't care about anything else. Let's see. But hello, doggone it. Hi, Jerry. How are you doing? And Happy New Year. So yeah, so for $10, they got me higher speed internet. The jetpack is a prepaid jetpack, and so it's always going to be it wanted to hold your comment, O'Rourke. I had to approve it. I guess the rubbing it word might have got the AI or something. Anyhow, my jetpack is a prepaid jetpack, and so it's always going to be the last served on any tower that it's on. The one, it goes the postpaid plans, phone plans, then the postpaid jetpacks, and then the prepaid phones, and then the prepaid jetpacks. So no matter what, I was just always going to get a yucky signal on that. Let's see, Victoria, hello and Happy New Year. And Possum Run, hello, Mama V. I know, that's what I had to read that statement twice before I approved it, Mama V, because I was like, wait, what is she rubbing? Tired, but making that money today. That's good. Okay, so what other updates do I have? Not much. I haven't done much because it's been cold. It was like 14 degrees Was it this morning or yesterday morning? I woke up, it was like 14 degrees outside. The good news is that it is the inside of the house is staying warm. Like, I know I'm sitting here in a jacket and all, but the inside of the house is staying warm compared to, like, right now it's 57 degrees in here. My heater is off. It says 36 outside and 57 inside. So I'm not even having to run the heater much in here to keep it warm. I'm just catching up on the text here. But yeah, not having any cell phone. I had no cell signal. I had no internet, or the internet was really, really spotty, and I was just hanging out here by myself, not talking to my, just me and my two dogs and the two cats. It got pretty lonely and old. Oh, fine, Jerry. Just pop in to say hi. No, I'm kidding. I hope you guys have a blessed new year. Hi, Patty. The tinker's wife says, hi, Amory. I just got done organizing all my 2021 papers and pulling things to work on. Too long looking at papers. Oh, yeah. I know how that is. Yeah, it's definitely warmer in here with the skirting on. So that's good. The bad news is I went to go pull up the floorboards to finish the flooring. And my kitty cat, I took the vent off of the floor and my kitty cat stuck her head up in the vent, which means that the cats are still able to get underneath the house on the back part that I didn't finish. So before I put the insulation in, I need to go finish doing the rest of the skirting, but I'm not going to do that when it's 20 degrees outside. So now I got to wait. They say that we have a warm spell coming. So I'm going to wait for that warm spell, finish the skirting, and then I can work on the house in here. Just checking the stuff over here. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, you guys. Thank you, Victoria. Hi, Angel Homestead. How are you? Okay. Ooh, phone call. Jan got a phone call. It's what was that? Who is it that we used to get? Publishers Clearinghouse telling you that you won. And now Puppy's trying to scratch her way out of the thing. I macrameed a plant hanger. Hadn't made one in 40 years. It's wonky, but I made it. That's neat. I haven't macrameed in a long time either. I forgot about that. Except for if you watch Victoria May, I don't know if she's macrameing it. I think she's crocheting it, but she's using paracord to crochet a hammock that was really kind of cool. All my paperwork is packed away, so I don't have to worry too much about that stuff, thankfully. How much land do I have? It looks peaceful. I have just under 2 acres, and it is peaceful. Like, there's no neighbors that I can see. I can hear neighbors, but I can't see them through the forest. Even in the winter with nothing on the trees, I still can't see anybody, but I hear them every once in a while. I have some neighbors up on the next ridge that they don't live there all the time. They only come out on holidays and to go hunting and stuff, and I could hear them when they were here. But I don't hear them when I'm inside the house. I only hear them if I'm standing outside with the puppies. I did a great job on the cedar skirting. You get the Dogman. Oh, thank you, Dogman. That's an honor. If you guys haven't seen his, I'm sure everybody here already follows Dogman Homestead, but he's done a great job on the cedar on the inside of his house. He's got me thinking, I could do cedar in here, but I don't know if the frame of the mobile home will hold all that weight. Hi, Paul, Dutch Off-Grid Homesteading. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello. Minnesota Gal, hello. Oh, you're watching. Are they live right now? Simple Life is? See, I didn't know who goes live on Tuesdays, and it is Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I wasn't sure who. I'm so out of it with the live streams. I feel so disconnected from the whole community for the time that I didn't have internet. Hello, our new land. I'm like totally missing comments here. Do. Oh, okay, they're not live. Okay, phew. And I know, no matter what time I go live, I'm gonna be competing against somebody, but I don't want to go against the same people that I like to watch. And so yeah. Hi, Tiny Tim. Hello, how are you? Happy New Year. So yeah, hopefully I have this internet stuff worked out. Miscellaneous Mitts, hello. Hopefully I have the internet stuff worked out and I can start going live again. Oh, you're in lockdown again, Paul? Is that because of the new, like, don't type it in the chat or anything, the names of it, but the new strain of whatever it is that that's pretty bad. I'm just waiting for it to come, back here and them to lock us down again. Wow. That's bad news. This 6 weeks to slow the curve sure turned it's the longest 6 weeks I've ever experienced. Yeah, there you go. I think it's a premiere of I was watching that too before. I missed it. They did a premiere of their whole last year, and I just started to watch it tonight. Actually, I started to watch it this morning, and then I had to run go and do errands and stuff, and then I came back and I was trying to watch it again and had to let the puppy out, and then it's time for the live stream. So I think I'm like halfway through the Simple Life Reclaim review one. Mama goes live on 5 on Wednesdays. Yeah. Mama V I used to do the live stream right after her on Wednesday. And then I changed it to Tuesday. Oh, there's another one. Oh my goodness. Our new land says that there's a new strain that was announced today. Every time somebody catches it, it changes. When you catch it from somebody else, it's going to change. It's going to morph. So there's probably 500,000 new strains. But hi, Life with Linda and Chuck. We broke record today in our country. Biggest numbers yet in one day. Oh, wow. Let's see. So yeah, my next step is I'm still going to build the covered patio off the front. I really need to do that because my front door was frozen this morning to a point where I couldn't even unlock it to open it. Like the door handle got wet and then it got frozen. So so I need to do the covered patio and the railing around the front porch to satisfy the insurance because they're going to require that, and then finish my skirting so then I can do but the skirting in the back has to be done anyhow before I do the overhang on the back. So just lots of work to do, and when it's this cold outside, I don't want to be out there moving around doing stuff. It's not a matter of if, it's when. 1 million today in one day. Wow. I will try to, Victoria. It's the 18th. And it's in the afternoon. Okay, what time in the afternoon, Victoria? But I think you put it up there because I heard it somewhere. So you've either already got it scheduled and I clicked the button to remind me, or I'm dying at 5. Why are you? I'm dying at 5 Wednesday. Why are you dying at 5 on Wednesday, Possum Run? It finally hit our house. Son went back to work today, but he's really tired. Oh, wow. I think I got it back in December before they even announced it. So December of 2019, I think I had it. Um, because I was really, really sick and I don't get sick that often, but I was really sick that December. So was my sister. And then people around me have gotten it, but nothing. Um, so I think I got it before, of course, I was living in Washington at the time, but I think I got it before they even announced that it was coming out. Hello, Herb and Bucket. Oh my gosh, I'm behind on comments again. We had a bug, but just stayed home. No test for us. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to be part of their statistics. So even if I got sick, I probably wouldn't go get tested. I'm cooking, so not paying attention to chat. You can't, you're not allowed to do that, Mama V. You're supposed to just nuke those tamales in a can and then just come in and watch and join us. Okay, let's see. My son's birthday is the 18th. My daughter's birthday is the 20th of January. She'll be 31 this year, 32 this year. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, after 2 your time. So that would be like 4 o'clock my time, which is good. So yeah, when you do it, I mean, it's actually beneficial if you schedule it ahead of time so that I could click a reminder. And then, if you put it up on YouTube ahead of time. I'll be 56. You're so young. Me too. Got sick Thanksgiving before and tested negative for the flu. Wow. Sorry, had a phone call. Thank you, Brenda. Sorry, I'm like a slow reader. What I need is like to be able to blow up this chat to like old lady size, like this big, and then I'll see it like super easy. I've been sick for the past 2 weeks. Feels like the flu, but worse. Went to bed yesterday at 5 and woke up at 5. Oh no, Cecilia. Hi, Lena. Red Rose Homestead. Hello. Yeah, I know. I have not, knock on wood, gotten sick in a long, long time, but chili dogs are easy. If you follow Mac and Patty over at Southern Blessed Homestead, Mac will tell you to just put a couple of ice cubes on a hot dog, and it's a chili dog. Follow him for more recipes. Yeah, big magnifier or something so I could see it better. Part of the thing is I'm supposed to wear glasses all the time, and I don't. I only wear them when I drive, so they're out in my car. That way I always have them when I'm driving. But I could probably benefit from having a pair in here. There's a zoom on your browser of your computer. I don't see a zoom button. And you know what? I'm on a 32-inch screen TV that's like 18 inches from my eyeballs. You'd think I'd be able to read this stuff better, but nope, I can't. Mac is awesome. He's like super funny. People forget it's cold and flu season as well as virus. Yep. But apparently there is no flu anymore. It's just, there's only one strain of the flu anymore, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, chili dilly dog. Yeah, his quick and easy recipes. Exactly, Patty. They're like hilarious. Okay. Toolbar, there should be a zoom. There is no zoom on my toolbar. There's a search thing, but there's no zoom on my toolbar. I'll have to play with it sometime after when I'm not on live and trying to catch up on comments, because you would think that it'd be better, but I'm old. I got old eyes, just can't Is wearing Dollar Tree reading glasses to see chat. You know what? I might try that. I don't need when it's super, super tiny writing, I can see that fine without my glasses. I have to take my glasses off to read stuff like that. But maybe it's time to get my eyes tested again. It's been a few years, probably 10. So, Frito chili dogs. Ooh, that sounds good. It is on the top right-hand side of YouTube. Yeah, I don't have any extensions on my Chrome. And so not sure. Oh my goodness. So now it jumped to chat. Hold on a second here. What did I miss? Okay, I read that. Oh, hi, dragonflies. Well, somebody said, yeah, there she is. Hi, dragonflies. I see a wave. I'm like, where'd she go? Only sickness is the mutants. Yeah. Well, and apparently any flu is COVID based, somebody said. So anybody who has the flu is going to test for that. It's just going to be a different strain. Hey, micro farmer. Hello. So let's see. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to try and jump through all this, painting 4 jars for an order. Well, KJ sleeps. Go wake that man up. I'm kidding. Where you type in the address, go to the right. It should be there. There's not. I have, there is a thing to add extensions, but I have no extensions on my Chrome. So it's not gonna, I maybe have to go into Chrome and add something, because that would make live streaming so much easier for me to be able to read this stuff and not fall 10,000 minutes behind. Hello, our new land. Just watch your, okay, that's, go to the top right corner of the banner on top. There are 3 dots. Click those and there is Zoom. At least on my laptop there is. Oh, hang on. Zoom. It says it's at 100%. So I just, oh, you guys are scaring me. Oh, I can increase that. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. I am not kidding. The letters just got like this big. That is awesome. Now I hope I remember how to change that back. Wait, now I got to make my screen bigger because it's cutting it off. Okay, that is so much better. Thank you. I guess I did have it on there. I know, Jan, did you get your new critters yet? Let's see. Now I got to go move this over here. Oh my goodness. Bear with me, guys. Okay, that's better. Now it's like almost too big because now I'll have to go play with it later. Because now when I scroll, it like scrolls and it jumps 10 of them. Yep. Click the X to close out of the browser. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's awesome because it's like huge now. And that's what I did. I went to 150%. That makes it like, I don't have to wear glasses when I'm on here now. That's awesome. Let's see. No critters yet. I can't wait till she gets those critters. I might have to just like take a drive north. I already have to take a drive east sometime in the next week after it cools down. I'm gonna go take a drive east, and I have to take a drive south to go visit some friends that I've been promising to go visit since I moved out here last March. So, but I might need to go take a visit with up to Jan's house just to let Brutus play with Maisie here and wear her out for a day. Let's see. Okay, I'm sure I just missed a whole bunch of chat because it just I think maybe this 150 is oh, it's at 200. No wonder. Okay, that's better. Now it's at 150. That's a whole lot better. Let's see. I can see you now. Just like missed all these comments though. So if I missed your comment, guys, I'm sorry. Um, okay. Let's see. Yes, that is helpful. I'm glad I said something because otherwise I would have been struggling through, squinty eyed here. That's really where all they're not bags under my eyes. It's from squinting all the time. I'm really not old. No, I'm kidding. Um, hey, Shaky, watch your soft round, but oh, I missed that. Gosh, this is like bouncing all over the place. Okay, I saw that. I missed Shaky's soft rant, so I'm gonna have to go watch that now. Okay, what else did I miss the last couple weeks, y'all? Because you guys have been going live constantly, and I have missed everything. I feel so out of the loop. My granddaughter just said to me, "You're not an old lady. You're my grandma." Aw. Okay, I'm skipping over all the hellos. You need to come visit the new bunnies. Yeah, see, I need to go that way too. So I'm gonna have to go south down to Little Rock and then take another trip down to Mama V's and go visit with her. And yeah, by the time I'm done doing all this traveling, I'll be broke again and the puppies will be sick of the car. Um, None right now, maybe tonight into tomorrow. I think you're talking about snow. Yeah. Simply John is it's pretty eye-opening when you can zoom in like that, huh? I feel I said what I needed to say and still be respectful about it. That's the way to say it because that's how people hear it. And that's how people listen better. I can see the chat. I know, right, John? Like, it's awesome. Did I get snow? No, I just had frozen. Everything was frozen. And then my sister called me to warn me about frozen pipes because she was preparing for an ice storm, really cold weather in Washington. And she's like, when you go to get ready for the cold weather, make sure you do something. I can't remember what she forgot. She forgot to wrap one of her pipes and wound up with frozen pipes. And I'm like, I don't have running water. So no big deal. Well, then I left all nine. I had 9 jugs of water, and 4 of them were outside, and the rest of them were in my car. And so they all froze solid. So all I had for defrosted water was a couple of the little, I don't have any near me, but the little personal water bottles. I had like 4 of those in the house. So I gave 2 of them to the animals, and the other one of them went in my coffee pot. And I'm like, if I have to, I'll be like cutting open jugs and dumping them in um, a pan and turning the heat on to defrost it. But they defrosted fine in the house. One of the benefits of being a grandma or an adopted auntie, the littles are so sweet. That is true. Um, let's see. Thank you guys for all the hellos. It's so welcoming here. I hope it is. I want it to always be welcoming here. Little Boots, hello. Using my fingers to eat chicken wings, but listening. Yeah, don't be typing then. If it's on your phone, that'll be messy. Even if it's on your computer, that'll be messy. How old is your pup? It's adorable. She is, I'd have to go back and count, but I've had her since, golly, I've had her 3 weeks now. So she's about 14 weeks. Um, and she is like growing huge really fast. She is just really, really probably doubled in size since I got her. Um, let's see. This just like skipped over a bunch again. But yeah, hopefully now I can go to more live streams. So if you guys are missing me on your live streams or thinking I abandoned you, I really didn't. I just had no internet. I was amazed by how you were able to stay so chatty while still staying focused on the job at hand. I'm gonna have to go check that out. See, I saw that Homestead Family Reclaim did a live stream. I think you did it like a test live stream that showed up on my phone, but I couldn't run it. We had to drip our water so it didn't freeze, but we are on a water cistern tank, so I captured all the water I could into containers. I'm going to have to remember to keep some water in the house. Yes. I think I'll be keeping all my water as far as because I buy the bottled water from my coffee pot. And so yeah, and the dog's water outside has been like frozen solid for like 3 days now. So they're drinking the bottled water too. Um, let's see, 32 in chat, 21. Oh my gosh, how did I get 32 people in here? Do I even know 32 of you? I'm teasing. Um, sorry guys. I feel like all I'm doing is reading and saying, it's so cool how clear your video is. Really? And I'm using the same camera. Jan, maybe that's because you zoomed in the screen. No, I'm teasing. But no, I think it is. It's the connection. It's got to be the connection, like use tethering to the phone because it looks clearer to me. Gosh, now you guys could see my whole disorganized mess back there, huh? Um, that's the other thing I got done this week is I reorganized my whole kitchen area, my little temporary kitchen area to make it more functional for me so I'm more apt to use it. And then this doorway here to the hallway, right now I have a dog gate there to keep the puppy at the house, but I want to close that off somehow, either with Bisqueen or a blanket or something, just to try to keep the heat in this side of the house because the other side of the house doesn't need heat yet. Um, yeah, she is a lab mix. Um, Not sure what she's mixed with, but she is a lab mix. But I think she's probably going to be at least the same size as Dilly, if not a little bit bigger. Oh, you did 2 live streams while plowing snow. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am just super happy to be able to do a live stream or even go to live streams and talk to people. That's uh, I was feeling isolated. Jan will tell you. I was like screaming and crying a lot. Impetus. Okay, wait, I missed something again. Your connection makes a huge difference. Oh, okay. Get the rubber bowls, then you can flip it to dump the ice out. They have stainless steel because I leave it outside. But they have stainless steel bowls. I don't know how, I don't know about rubber because I have no way of cleaning these things. Like right now, I don't. So I think stainless steel would be easier to clean. Um, and I don't have any way. I do have a way to clean them, but I need to be very, very conservative with water. Okay, my water outside is all still frozen. I forgot to bring mine in also. Oh no. You know what? If you bring it in though, mine defrosted within a few hours inside the house. So that was good. Um, that's okay. Cecilia says your connection is great, your video and sound is great. So that's kind of good to hear. That's worth the $10 a month. Hello, Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Did you always have ranch at the end of your name? It seems like maybe I just shortened it. Let's see. Oh, and that just jumped again. We had a high of degrees twice this today is 30 something. I don't I don't know that we broke out of the 30s today. We're at 36 right now, but I don't think it got much warmer than that, but I wasn't at home the whole time. Hello, Susie Jacobson. Hello, Angela. Golly, I feel like I'm missing everything here. I'm just scrolling back to see what else I missed. Okay, I saw that. Feels like negative 40 right now. Yeah, dragonflies. I'm hearing that it's supposed to get down to 9 on Thursday. I'm not looking forward to that. I think I'll just be bundled up in that bed over there. And I did bring my heated mattress pad from storage. So after this live, I plan on putting that on. I don't leave it on all night, but it sure is nice to get into a heated bed and then turn it off, and it makes it a little warmer than getting into cold sheets. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh, we had a high. Okay, I read that. The rubber bowls are fantastic. See, I know that people use them for the farm animals and stuff. I'm just worried about like the green. And maybe I'm just used to being in Washington where we had a lot of moss growing and green water and stuff. So I don't know. Used for livestock would work great. Okay. And I may do that, when I have to buy other bowls for other animals. Right now, I've already got enough stainless steel ones for. They have water in the house and they have a water bowl outside. So the water bowl outside just collects whatever rainwater. Um, yeah. But see, once I dump it, then I got to fill it with something, and I don't got nothing to fill it with except for, it just sits out there and it collects rainwater, and then they drink the rainwater out of it. But in here, well, I don't have to dump it. They drain it daily. And they go through, well, Dilly was going through a gallon of water a day out of her bowl. And now with the puppy too, I'm probably going through about 2 gallons of water a day. Uh, my battery died on my phone while live streaming, so I had to go back live to let people know I didn't die. Oh, that's good. Um, let's see what else here. I'm not being stuck up. I just new at this live chat and busy reading everyone's comments. But hi, everyone. Janice, you just need to go to those 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner and put it on Zoom, and it'll it'll make reading a whole lot easier. Okay. I know I'm working on it, Patty. I could collect water off of my shower out there, but I decided to just wait and collect water off of the front porch once I build that. Um, but I do have where I can go and get water, just not a whole bunch. Oh, thank you, Shaky. Shaky's $20 super chat towards new water bowls. Thank you. Um, yeah, Mikos and I have been friends for gosh, probably 20 years through an old garden group, and an old garden group that I don't think anybody even goes to anymore. We all just became friends on Facebook and stayed friends there. Uh I buy the big jugs from Dollar Tree, then refill them. Wait, they have water jugs at Dollar Tree, and how big are they? Because I want to get one for underneath my kitchen sink because I have a little hand pump that I want to use there. Um, yeah, exactly. You become very Christy says, without a well, hate to pour out water. You become very, very good at rationing water. But then again, I'm a Californian, and we were under such strict water guidelines that we were used to, you don't flush the toilet every time. And it took me forever to learn. When I moved from California to Washington, it took me forever to learn how to flush the toilet every time I used it, because in California, you don't do that, at least not when you're up near Yosemite in California. You conserve every drop of water that you can. Um, oh, and then it jumped again. You gotta scrub them out. Yeah. See, and I don't have water to scrub stuff out with. I'm getting sick of these temps here in Wisconsin, 17 to 25 degrees all week. That's how it's been here. And this is Arkansas. This is not what I moved here for. I'm really not complaining though, because I would much rather have this cold weather, even as cold as it has gotten, than have that humidity in the summer. I wish the summer temps were a fluke instead of the winter, but um let's see. Bland's Promise Ranch. Okay. My life will never be the same now that I can read the chats. I know. Jen, you'll never miss anything again. I ripped the lids off the plastic coolers for winter trials for the mini horses, add hot water and morning chores. Yep. Watch water just run away. A catchment system for garden is a must this year. Yeah, I'm gonna need one for my garden too. So I don't want to plant such a big garden that I don't have enough water to maintain it. And yeah, so there's that. Just maybe 2-gallon size, I think. Okay, I will have to go check out Dollar Tree. I am definitely staying warm enough. The only time I get cold is when I have to take the puppies out to go potty, which is about every 2 hours. And it gets cold. I have to come back inside and defrost, but may not be very sturdy. So take that into account when you go to buy something. Well, and the other thing is I want to make sure that they are BPA free and all that good stuff too. So I have the stackable water jugs that you put in like a water cooler for the office. I had bought those when I was in Washington, and so I have a couple of those that I use, and I'm just thinking I'll just go buy a couple more of those. I think they were like 10 bucks each at Walmart before everyone got sick. So who knows what they cost now, because I'm sure plastic has tripled in price just like wood, but and still don't dump water out. Yep. Only flush when you need to. Well, I don't have to flush ever because I have a composting toilet, but yeah, you kind of learn to conserve water. I live in Madison. Okay. Let's see, guys. I wish they had a thing to enable me to not see double. Yeah. Here you go. It's like this, Patty, the Tinker's wife. No, then I see double when I cover one eye, so that didn't work. Let's see. Oops. And it just jumped again, guys. I can never get control of this chat thing. Okay. Arkansas is the land of water. Yeah, it's all around me. It's just not in my house. The Dollar Tree jugs are just big bottles of water. Okay. Yeah, I want something that I could fill like maybe once every week or two and just put it underneath my little kitchenette, the temporary kitchenette that I have, so that I can have, because right now when I go to wash my hands, it's like pour water on your hand, and I feel like I waste a lot of it washing my hands. So with my little pump faucet, I won't be wasting as much, but I need to have the other end of that hose stuck into something. So I thought the Arkansas did have humidity. Maybe I misheard you. Yes, Arkansas definitely has humidity in the summer, and humidity is not my friend. Um, you should see if you can scavenge some metal roofing and build a lean-to you can catch water off of. I actually have the metal roofing here, and I had bought that back in the summer last year. And I have all the materials to build the covered patio in the front. I don't know if I have enough to do the back yet, but I have enough to do the covered patio in the front. So I will be able to start catching some rainwater off of that as soon as it, warms up a little. It's too frozen out there right now. Okay. Do you have, yeah, we have very high humidity. It was in the 20s this morning. I told the dogs to go back to sleep. Yeah, I heard the puppy whining at like 4:30 in the morning, and opened up my eye and it was like, no, it's dark out there and I know it's cold. And she could just hold it because I'm not going out that early in the morning. Um, I have 275 gallons collected now, plus the Gorilla Cart and 12-gallon jugs are full. Most are frozen, but it's collected. There you go. Now, Mama V, did you have to insulate that 275 gallons or is that frozen too? Because won't it like make the tank crack if it's frozen solid when it goes to defrost? I mean, like that's been a concern of mine too. Mine are going to be in a I want to build an enclosed like lean-to that's insulated, but it's going to be a while for that. So I'm sure I just passed a whole bunch. My last job was at the waterworks at Salina, installed in 1939. Try water catchment, that would work good. Have a barrel going off your chicken coop, have one going off your house. Yep. I want to do eventually I want to have a greenhouse out by the garden, and then I'll be able to hopefully collect water off of that and enough to water the garden. We go through 1,200 gallons a month. We have a washer and a dryer, a shower, and a regular toilet and dishwasher. Yeah, I have a washer and dryer in storage, and I'm going to bring them over here. I'm going to hook them up, but I seriously doubt that I would do my regular laundry there because a washer uses 50 to 55 gallons per load to wash a load of laundry. And when I heard that, I was just like in shock. So I doubt that I'll do laundry here. It's kind of easier for me to just go over to the laundromat, do all the laundry at once, be in and out of there in an hour and 15 minutes. And yeah, for under the sink, she's just a 5-gallon bucket. I have a 5-gallon bucket catching the water, the drain water, but I want something smaller, more condensed, because that's also where all my pots and pans are, and I'd want it closed, so that only the hole and the air hole. Okay, I just missed a whole bunch of comments. I don't know where they went. So you guys, if I missed your comment and it's something important, repeat it again because it just jumped ahead to where I'm at. Now it says I'm caught up, but I know I missed a bunch. Oh, your tank didn't freeze. Did it get to 14 degrees there, Jan? Because everything here was frozen. The tote didn't freeze. I painted it black and the sun helps. Yeah, mine has a black wrap on it, but my 66-gallon tank had a skim of ice, but the main part is unfrozen. Oh, 600-gallon tank. Okay. Hello, Lala Farms. Golly, and now it just jumped again, you guys. I don't think I'll ever get this chat thing down where I can read it all. And number one, do not fill jugs full in the freeze zones. Yeah, well, these were jugs of water that I bought, like this one right there that I just bought at Walmart or wherever. So I don't refill those jugs. I refill my water jugs, the big 5-gallon ones. But those were in the house. They were just empty, thankfully. I mean, not thankfully, because it would have been handy to have them, but they were empty at the time and they were in the house. So those didn't freeze. Put your computer on slow mode. Don't know how to do that. You mean the chat on slow mode? I've had people complain saying not to do that. So, okay, Mama V, thank you for coming in. Our pipes have been frozen since the first. Oh my goodness, Victoria. Hopefully they are the PEX pipes and not going to burst when they defrost. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's been an hour. I feel like all I've done is read for an hour trying to catch up with you all. But I missed everybody so much. I'm so glad that this is working and I have internet. Like reliable internet. Now I have to see how many gigabytes I'm using so I don't like use it all up in 2 days. Because I have no idea how much gigabytes I use. I was on unlimited before. Let's see. My daughter walked on top of our pool. It got cold and a decent amount of snow. Oh, wow. That's pretty cold. I know my sister is freezing. I think they're still frozen. Yeah, everybody complains when I had put it on slow mode, so I just don't do that. I have been doing lives for 2 years, and it's really hard to read chats and talk at the same time. I'm multitask challenged. I always miss a lot of the discussion. Yeah, and then I go back and read it later and go, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that chat." Uh, you guys have an ice oh, see, and then it's gone. Where did it go? You guys have an ice rink. Yeah, exactly. Just the one to the kitchen, thank goodness. We ordered heat tape. I'm waiting for it to come in. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, Patty. I know I'm gonna get off of here soon because I need to go let the puppies potty before Southern Bless Homestead goes live tonight at 8. And I don't want to miss that because I've missed like the last 4 or 5 live streams. So I'm super excited to get to go watch their live stream. Hi, Lynette. You came in just at the very end because I'm getting ready to get off of here. But I am just super excited that I get to do live streams again. And hopefully when I go to upload videos, it won't take me 6 hours to upload them. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodnight. Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you all so much for coming in and making my night because, like I said, I felt so isolated out here. But I'm still trying to figure out what day of the week. Hi, Southern Blessed. I know, huh? He said, hooray for your internet. I will be at your live in an hour. I'm still trying to figure out what day I want to do live streams on this channel because the Tuesday nights are going to move over to my little chat channel instead of the Tuesday night open discussions that we were doing before. I'm going to move those over to the chat channel. So I will let you guys know when I finally pick a night to go live on a regular basis on this channel. But yep, you guys all head over to Southern Blessed Homestead. I'm not sure who's live right now, but you don't want to miss Southern Blessed Homestead's live tonight at 8 because I'll be there finally after so many. The other channel, oh, let me see if, you know what? I could probably pull up another link. Hold on. Let's see. Give me a second. It is called, golly, what did I name it? Let me see if I can pull it up because I don't have any channel. Let's see. I don't have anything. Yeah, it's not letting me pull it up. Jan, do you have that link? It's called Coffee and Big Dreams Required. And yeah, I'll be over there in spirit. Maybe I should just plan on driving out there next Tuesday, Patty. Yeah, let me see if I could find it if I switch account. Hold on. I might be able to find it this way. Your channel. Okay, I found it. I found it, Jan. I found it. Now let me see if it'll let me post it because I might still be logged in under the other. Okay, there it is. Oh, she already found it. Huh. Yeah, and that's just going to be, that channel's not going to be monetized, and that's just going to be where I do my open discussion live streams, and I don't know, I might do a coffee live stream or something every once in a while, but that's where that'll be more off topic stuff that has nothing to do with Big Dreams Tiny Budget. So that way the people that are following me for the mobile home or the tiny budget stuff or whatever don't have to listen to all those weird topics that I was having on Tuesday nights. So I know, Patty, I wish I could get in my car and just drive there now. You guys probably have a heater, huh? No. All right, guys. Um, a party means big magic brownies. Yeah, those kind of brownies just put me to sleep or make me eat a whole bunch, so I don't bother with those. All right, I'm gonna say goodnight. Thank you for coming in and saying hello and making my night tonight. And I will see you guys on the next live stream, but I'll see you all over at Southern Blessed live stream, which starts in exactly 1 hour. We'll see you guys later.